Okay, so you're after a dehumidifier. Well, you're in luck, because by finding this video you have saved yourself plenty of time, stress, and most importantly money in your search for the best dehumidifier for you by coming to my site, bestdehumidifiersforhomereviews.com. Blimey, what a mouthful, as I am the ultimate dehumidifier expert with over 30 years of experience. Now I know what you're thinking. Who in their right mind would start a personal review blog about different brands and pints of dehumidifiers? Well, guilty as charged. As an engineer by day, I found dehumidifiers fascinating ever since I was a little un. Words like Frigadier dehumidifier, Soleus dehumidifier, Eva Dry dehumidifiers, Santa Fe dehumidifiers, 50, 60, 70, 35 pint dehumidifiers, and even dehumidifiers with pumps gets me excited. Now you guessed it guys, my wife hates anything to do with dehumidifiers, but not me. My friends have even started calling me Dehumidifier Bob. So sad but so true. And yup, that's my wife, the Queen of England, over there with a gun. She wants to shoot me because I'm getting on her nerves. Now, due to my expertise, not only my friends come to me for advice when they need to buy a dehumidifier, I get emails from all over the world asking about advice, reviews and general questions. I've had it from South Africa, America, the United Kingdom, even China. I get asked questions like, what pint dehumidifier do you think I need for a 250 square foot garage? Or, I'll do this one in an Australian accent, what's the best dehumidifier for the home? That wasn't too bad. And I'll do my American now. In your opinion, no, I can't do American. In your opinion, Bob, what's the best dehumidifier on the market? I tell them now to come to my website, bestdehumidifiersforhomereviews.com, as all the knowledge I have is on there, and all the dehumidifiers are personally reviewed by me. I'll show you the best dehumidifiers for your home, the best dehumidifiers for your garage, and the best dehumidifiers for your kitchen. Now, I am brutally honest, and if there is a dehumidifier I think you should avoid like the plague, I'll tell you straight. And let me tell you, some brands of dehumidifiers have not been happy with me over the years. Now, the most important point. I understand that no one wants to spend their hard-earned money to buy a dehumidifier. They would prefer to spend their money on another shiny object, or even perhaps a holiday or a new car. Therefore, all the dehumidifier products I review will be followed by the cheapest place to buy them, because at the end of the day, you want a cheap dehumidifier to suit your own personal needs. We don't want to spend money on dehumidifiers. It's the last of our things that we want to spend our money on. Now, do any of these issues sound familiar? You no longer feel eager to get home, the air feels heavy and overwhelming, and your sleep is no longer restful and dreamful. It is probably just a result of excessive humidity, and I am sorry to inform you that unless you do something about it, it is likely to cause bigger problems than that, like damp patches, mould, condensation, and even dust mites. And let's not forget that this is the perfect environment for moths, cockroaches and fleas. Ugh. Your solution? Instead of fighting these problems on various levels, I suggest you start with the cause. In this case, buy yourself a Santa Fe dehumidifier to get rid of the high moisture and all the problems that come with it. Here's another problem. Cooking is fun. Not to mention the results can be amazing. Yum. Sometimes much better than anything you can order. And yet cooking can have some not so good effects too. The strongest of them, and probably the one that would affect your house the most, being humidity. If you like cooking and you want to do more often than on special occasions, then you are more likely than have to paint your walls quite a lot, because humidity always ruins the paint. You get mold on it. And how do you keep on cooking and keeping your walls clean? You try a dehumidifier. The dehumidifier is great in areas where humidity is a real issue, cooking or not. If you live by the sea or in an area where it rains a lot, you may notice issues like your paint spoiling quite frequently or your walls becoming more rugged over time. This is another issue that a small dehumidifier can fix. There are just some of the little questions that I have and some of the solutions. Now, I hope my years as a very sad dehumidifier expert can help you decide which dehumidifier is best for your needs and your home. So come and see me if you haven't had enough of me already at www.bestdehumidifiersforhomereviews.com, and I'll see you on the inside.